Hey everybody, today we're going to be looking at this LEIGESAUDIO amp wiring kit. So in the box here, you're going to get all of the wires and speaker cables, fuses, and connectors that you're going to need to be able to hook up your amp or a subwoofer with a built-in amp. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's get a closer look at all the parts here that come in the kit, and I'll show you how to wire it up. So here are all the accessories that come in the amp kit. You're going to get a 100 amp fuse right here. You're going to have some various connectors and hardware. So you're going to get this 17-foot oxygen-free copper RCA cable. You're going to get a 3-foot ground cable. You're going to get a 17-foot power cable. You're also going to get the remote wire here and then some speaker wire. So you're either going to use the speaker wire or the RCA wire here to hook up your amp. So let's go ahead and get everything connected and give it a try. So here's a closer look at all the hardware that comes with the kit. These are going to be used with the speaker wires or the REM wire. So this is going to be nice. You're going to be able to plug these directly into your fuse box. And you can see here with the fuse box, I went ahead and used some of these connectors like this to go ahead and get those all hooked up so the fuse is ready to go. Now I'm going to go ahead and get all this installed in the car and we'll be ready to go. So we got our REM going to the fuse box, we've got our RCA going to the back of the speaker, and we have the power cable going to the battery. So you can see here I got the fuse back here. The wires are all hooked up into the subwoofer, and then I have the ground going back here into a bulkhead bolt. So let's go ahead and I'll show you how everything's hooked up into the front. Okay, so I got the audio cable now that goes into the positive terminal on the battery, and then you can see here the wire drops down and goes into the bulkhead of the car. Okay, and here we have the RCA cable. I'm going to tuck it up underneath this plastic panel, but you can see that goes up underneath the car there and goes into the stereo. And then for your blue remote cable, you're basically just going to hook this into anything that's going to be related to the ignition. Sometimes there's a dedicated fuse or something like that within the car. So you can see here that the power supply, everything's able to feed this subwoofer with no issues. Now it's time to go ahead and get all these wires stowed and put away.